have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Can't score with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
These are my kind of fights, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jabs, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Oh, a little rope-a-dope here. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? The greatest! Ali is down. Do you believe it? It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Where did that come from? What a
Yeah, he snuck that in there. I thought I was out of it.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Gotta waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes...
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Ali. And there's the bell to start round two. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Blocks that left hook.
Oh, he really
This is
good.
the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He fails to score with that left hook. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
So look, I'll be
This round's
back.
still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Ali in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I see.
Came back to score there.
And there's the bell for round three. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Got him done.
Nice counter. Swing and a miss with the hook. The Straight right just misses. Swing and a miss with that jab. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Straight right just misses.
I know what he's supposed to do.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. Well done with that counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Ali in that last round. That was almost a 10-8. There's the bell for round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
I know I hate the win in 2 last round.
If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catching air. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Swing and a miss with that jab. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They're both trying for a knockout. Through the left uppercut, but it misses. That counter punch caught him clean. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Ali. And there's the bell for round 5. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until you're sense
they
of the
just
comeback.
dropped it off.
This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
I want to get the rest of this out so I can see it. I'll let you get up. See it.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive halfway through the round. And I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
time they drop their guard, they get caught. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Looks like he's going to try and bait his opponent here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them. This is the beginning of round 6. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That left uppercut doesn't score. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Swing and a miss with that left hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy. And there's the bell for round 7. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Some fighters are just gifted with some hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
There's a counter shot. Good counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. Just missed with that hook. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? The greatest has been dazed.
Oh, my God.
I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Oh, that was a good game. That was a good game.
1, 2, 3.
They still fought me on the 7th round, but no 6th round. I don't know how he did.
talk about Ali in that. And we enter the 8th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You gonna have to knock me out.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at?
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Disaster averted.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here.
Oh my God.
And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What a dominant...